Hello everybody, another video from Jessica, Budget Freedom Books. I thought the last video went really well and I thought that you guys would enjoy it would be entertaining, so I brought my man back in for another video. Sorry, but thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Okay.
I love you. You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Okay, let's not make the people sick. So I think another really important topic to talk about as far as being in a relationship with somebody, whether it's your husband or your boyfriend, whatever man you're in a relationship with, is meal planning.
Oh, meal planning. Okay.
Did I surprise you?
Yes.
I surprised him, guys. I didn't tell him. I just thought about it and told him, please.
She catches me all the time off guard.
That's how you control your guys. Okay, no, sorry. I mean, I don't control you. You're the
No,
king.
you don't. All right. So
Okay.
meal planning.
So-
What do you want to talk about?
Well, let's go back to the beginning.
Okay.
When I started really doing the meal planning strong, it was about 9 years ago, before Dominic was born.
Meal planning. I remember that day. I hated it.
Why did you hate it so much? You just like going to the shop and buying whatever your stomach felt like.
Yes, I really want to go in the shop, bring the trolley, drive around the shop, and just put things and don't think what I have to buy.
And when you get to the till and you have that nice huge bill,
Oh, then I don't like it as well, cause
you just want to keep pushing the trolley out the shop, right?
yes. So no, but
Okay.
let's.
So
No, I didn't like it. I did not like.
what
when
did you not like about it?
I didn't like that I have to sit down and we have to plan all this mealing, and you basically. I felt like I'm in a box, what do you call it? Sorry guys, my English, sometimes I forget my words. What do you call like controlled, you know? Like I felt like I'm controlled and that's what you have to do.
And as a man, food is really important to
Yes,
you, right?
and I thought obviously now I understand why we are doing that, the meal planning. And it's so much easier and I feel so much free and better with it. But before, yes, I felt like you're controlling me, like you're telling me, no, you have to buy this, and that's what you're gonna do. And I did not like that.
Yeah.
But now I understand the meal plan goes together with the budgeting. You know, it's hand to hand together. So you plan your meal, you know what you're gonna buy.
You have your
know
shopping list when you go.
Yes, you know how much you're gonna spend, and then you have your shopping list. You don't have to go in the shop. Oh, do I have to buy this or do I have to buy that? That was.
What about also having the pantry full of items that you're not even using?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the other thing is, I want to say, is like in the shop, you know, when you go and you say, well, what should I buy? It's so, I thought it's such a freedom, but it's not. It's actually now it's so much more stressful to go and think, what do I need to get? Then having my meal plan, I have my list, I go in the shop like a king. Ting, 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 ting. And it's awesome, guys. It's awesome. I'm telling you, I feel so great because I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm spending. I know what I'm buying. I know what I'm eating.
Yeah.
It makes your life really awesome, guys.
Okay, but the journey from when we started till now, like in the beginning, remember I was doing it all by myself. He was coming shopping with me, but I was making all the meal plans. I was making the grocery list. I was doing everything, and you were really just following. So what was I guess the biggest thing that got you from there to here?
The biggest thing that got me from not liking it, loving it now, I would say it's actually the freedom. Guys, I don't know, but the freedom to know what you are doing in your life. You know,
Not be getting in trouble anymore with your wife. Why did you get this? Why did you get that? Oh, we spent so much money. Or
no, look, not only
Not
that,
that, no.
not that, because we as a guys, you know, we like, I'll spend so much. Basically, we don't care. And that's how we think.
Okay.
But I wasn't like so much in trouble. It's the respect as well, you know. Okay, we talked about something, you know, it's respectful to.
Yeah. But I mean,
But
you're
it
earning your
wa-
own salary.
Yes,
You're
I
a man.
was-
You're
yes.
allowed to say
yes,
what gets
whatever.
bought in your own household.
It wasn't that. It's the freedom. I'm telling you, it's the freedom that you control your budgeting, you control your meal plans, you
Yeah.
control your life. That's what it's all about.
And okay, one other question. So we can't afford to have steaks 2 or 3 times a week. I'm telling you, we can only have it once a week. Does that upset you? I mean, as a man, you want to have those meals. Do you miss that, or do you actually feel better now that you're eating a more planned diet?
No, I am not upset about it because right now I'm eating so well because yes, we have the meal plan, and that's the thing. It's not even a diet. Some people can call it a diet, but it's not a diet. And guys, that's the thing. It makes your body. It makes you feel so much better.
Because you're not eating all that junk.
You're
that
not
you
eating
normally
like
eat. Yeah.
whatever you buying, like you want chips and this and that, and just because you have it, maybe you go and eat it. And
So it's better for your body. It's better for your
health.
wallet.
It's better,
for your
yes.
health. And what I've noticed is we really enjoy those steak meals a lot more now.
Oh,
Where
yes.
before we would be having it 2 or 3 times a week, but sometimes we'd be like, oh, I was tired and I cooked today and it was too dry, or we just weren't appreciating it as much. Where now when we do it, we're like, oh man, it's steak night. We're so excited. We really make it nice, and you really enjoy the meal a lot better.
definitely. And what I like the meal planner as well is because we do it like now every week. We do our meal plans, and you know what you're gonna have for lunch and for dinner.
You don't have the stress of
You
what am I
don't
going to
have
make.
the stress,
another
especially in
huge
our
thing, yeah.
busy lives. We're so busy, when you stop working or you're working and you're coming back from home, oh, what am I gonna cook? What am I gonna do? What do I have in my fridge? You don't even know what you have.
Yeah.
With planning, meal planner, that's what the freedom is. You know what you're gonna have. I'm coming from work, I know what I'm gonna have.
And if
I
you
know
don't feel
I
like
have.
what you scheduled on Wednesday, you swap it with Friday or whatever.
Yes, you can, it's
you
not.
know,
Yes,
yeah.
it's not like you have to stick to. Yes, I'm gonna eat. Let's say today pasta. It's pasta today. No, you know what? You can see. Well, okay, Wednesday's pasta. Thursday's maybe like salad. And say, you know what? I'll eat today's salad.
Yeah.
I'll eat the pasta tomorrow. So you can
You
swap.
still have some freedom. Yeah.
Yes, you have your freedom, but you still know
Okay.
what you're doing. Yes.
Last 2 questions. What really got you on board with the meal planning? Was it also when I showed you how much we were saving on food every month?
Yes, there was also that, because when we were going to the shop, I did not, and that's the fight. She
we
actually
had a lot
said
of fights
she was
from-
trying to give me the food plan. I said, you start planning
Helping with
it
it.
and helping, and I took over it and I did it for like a day or something. And then I left it alone. And then we would go to the shop, and then why are we $100 or $200 over? I'm like. But I wrote everything,
Yeah.
And the thing is, after I start actually following the meal planner, whatever we had on the list, we go, we buy it. I mean, I saw how much money we saved.
Yeah.
Every time we are on point. Okay, maybe you will go $10
Yeah,
over
sometimes
or
you go,
something.
yeah.
But
But sometimes
sometimes
we
there's
save.
specials,
Yeah.
and then you save a lot of money. And when I saw how much money we're saving
By not overspending.
by not overspending, because it was, even when we were overspending, I had stuff in the fridge and in the
pantry.
in the pantry that I didn't even eat. It was still staying there. Why did I buy it?
Yeah.
But now, and the other thing is, I just want to say, it's not like when you go and you have your meal plan and you say, I really want to maybe buy like a dark chocolate sundae. You can do that, guys.
You screwed up my next point. That was going to be my next point. Wait, guys. Wait, let me ask the
all right,
question.
all right. But
So,
what I want to
what-
say about this is, yes, I really, when I saw how much money we're saving, it was great.
Awesome.
So, yes.
So that was my last thing to you.
Yes.
Did it really help you when I said, okay, we can each have 1 or 2 bonus items a week? So if we went to the shop and you said, like you said, this week I really want an extra bottle of wine and a bottle of chocolate.
Yes.
We have that rule. He's allowed to buy 1 to 2 things extra a week, and I'm allowed to buy 1 to 2 things extra a week. And we have that in our budget so that we still feel like we're free.
Exactly.
Does that also really help you?
Yeah, that makes me feel, well, you know what, great.
You still have some choice.
I go and I would say, maybe I want to, I'm going to go get a red wine today, and which is fine. She's not even asking me. It's in the budget.
within
It's
your-
with the
you're right,
meal
yeah.
planner. and if I want a dark chocolate. And that's the thing. Every week when we go, actually we go every 2 weeks shopping. Every 2 weeks I go and I get what I want. So I'm not still, you can still get what you want, but you still know what you're getting. You still know what you're paying.
And you buy it with a lot more happiness and a
Yes.
lot less guilt, because you know that, okay, I'm spending $10 extra, but that's my, or not extra, but I'm spending my 10 to $20 that's allocated for me to buy what my desires are. And that's in your budget, and you know that you're not going way over. Because if you don't have that rule of 1 to 2 items, you buy 5 items,
Exactly.
then you're $50 to $60
Exactly.
over, let's say. So I think that that's really important. And it's important to me too. I also like having that freedom, because sometimes I forget that I want to budget something, or I see something in the shop that I really want, and I think, okay, I want to go ahead and get that. So I think that you guys should do that as well. Do your meal planning, but then also budget a whim item, something that you would want to buy at last minute for yourself or for your husband or for your kids, and get that in your budget. And so you enjoy your life. Budgeting should be about enjoying your life.
Exactly.
Meal planning should be about enjoying your life and making your life better, less stressful, and more freeing.
Enjoy life, guys.
Yeah.
Meal planner
So-
is healthy. It saves money. It's good for you guys.
All
I
right.
love it.
I'm so glad you're finally on it. All right, guys, please like, subscribe, follow, heart, whatever it is, whatever platform you're on, and leave me comments, and I'll see you in the next video. The next video we'll do, I'm actually going to talk to this one again.
Don't
about-
tell me. Don't tell me.
Okay, we'll surprise them.
Surprise me.
All right.
Love you guys.
Tell me if you like me bringing him in some of the videos. All right, bye.